with Jessica Medina after day 2 of the women's wrestling. Just came back from a bronze medal match. JMO Rentz was beaten by the Russian. Just thoughts about that competition there for her and what that means for her career.
Yeah, I think we came out strong. And at some point we didn't make the adjustments we needed to. I think that's what it came down to. And that's a decision that every single athlete has to make. And, it's definitely frustrating because there's so much more potential there. Not only to medal, but could have been in the finals, But moving forward with her, I think that's same area that we need to improve on with a lot of our athletes. It's tough. It's tough going out there and putting everything on the line and having that confidence, especially these medal rounds. And it's world championships, so the pressure's on. We got to meet that pressure, and I think that's an area we've got to improve on. So, just got to get back to work and really figure out with our juniors how we're going to transition them into the senior level competitions and onto these big stages. And I think we can do that.
Yeah, you got something on.
Yeah, how would you characterize today? How would you assess performance today?
Better than yesterday, and I just from the standpoint of eagerness to prepare, eagerness to be ready. First round matches went so much better. We had that fight, and I think we started off really well, and then we kind of fell that second round of just bringing that intensity and bringing the fight. There was no easy points out there, and I think, again, it was better, so we'll take it.
So you got Kilty going for a gold. You're going to have a bronze medal match for sure tomorrow with Olivia. And then Cam got pulled back in, Guerin. So what are you looking for tomorrow?
You know what? A few things. Definitely going out there, and regardless of performance, just a fight. A fight for a spot on the podium, a fight. Just in the sense of they've worked so hard and they've got to pull that trigger. So, I'd like to see each and every girl go out there and battle because they can and they have that potential, and I think for Maci going into the finals, it's awesome to see her progress through the program and her and Cam are part of the EAP program, so it's been, rewarding to see them train all summer, compete, get on the mat, and take these steps. So for Maci, what I was most impressed with today was the patience in being uncomfortable and wrestling through those positions, because I knew it was frustrating for her. But she wrestles with the seniors every day, every week. She works too hard, not to come out with her hand raised, but at the end of the day, she's a veteran, coming back and returning. So, I think it's exciting to watch, even though to some it may not seem like exciting matches, but sticking with the solids, the basics, having, just that solid foundation. Kevin Black did a great job with her, and it's been awesome working with her this summer. And Olivia Fisk, too, she's got a great attitude. She goes out there and wrestle. I think she has so much more to progress in, but, it's good to see her go out there and compete.
Maci really turned up the heat in the second period of matches.
She did.
Points were piling up. What was transpiring at the break that was enabling her to really pile up the points in second periods?
Yeah, so before, I'd come up to her and said, if we don't take any risk, we'll never know what we can accomplish. And then, Tony and I were in that corner and just, hey, you got to open up. You can do this. You got to believe in yourself. And Maci was really patient, and then she pulled the trigger. And then we ended the match. And it was awesome in that moment to see her believe in herself. And she saw it the whole match. She said it. She waited. She took an opportunity. And I really hope, that was a signpost of her that she's got to believe in what she's doing, because she does that in her sleep. So it was awesome to see her just go for it.
On our junior team, we've only had one medal the last 2 years. You have a chance tomorrow maybe to get a few more, right?
Yeah.
You have one. There's a chance for 2 others. Would you see that as a step forward, even though I know you think the girls have more potential than what they showed?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. It's tough. This is my first year with this program. I've been to all the age group world championships, and this group, I knew we were going to have some work ahead of us, but I think that we're making those steps and those gains, and to see, Cam Guerin, to see Olivia Fist, to have Maci return into those medal bouts. You know, we've got to start somewhere. We're not going to make leaps, but, you know, I think that's part of just being Team USA. We're not going to give up, and we're going to keep fighting, even if it's one medal more, or if it's coming back and meeting that and getting just a little bit closer. And I think that's part of our program and where we're headed.
Good. Thanks, Coach.